What's going on, guys? Kite here, and we have a big update hitting tomorrow, and I want to remind you of a few things that will be ending. So if we come over here to events, we have the true or false quiz, which will be ending. It's 3 questions. We're going to have true, false, and true. Get those done, get your stuff, pretty easy. Then we had the Lost Lizardmen. I got a lot of messages, people confused how this works. This doesn't end this week. We have one additional week, but I want to make sure you're getting everything you're supposed to be getting. So right here, you can get 8 points a day, but you can choose how you get it. Repeat quest, brawl, or challenge arena. Do any kind of mix you want. Get the stuff, and then you get more if you have higher account level. And what's interesting is for most of these events, as we scroll down here, every time I've seen this, you click whichever one you want, and that's how you collect them. No, you have to click check fortune cookie up here, and then that first row, I have all of them. Then I have 2 right here that I need to collect, but when you pick one, it shows you what you can get based on account level. And if you hit account level milestones during that time, you can come back and claim them later. Then we have the Chronicles Carnival. So this ends this week, but it also doesn't. It's 3 weeks, and each week is a different event. It's kind of weird because most of these events you can go back, but like for example, you can't go back to the merchant fireworks because we're in week 2, which is the Joker's Dart game, which does end. And if we take a look, this is kind of weird because we made this change to energy system so you can use energy wherever you want, but now you kind of have to do specific things with your energy. So ruptures is just fine. Do 1 rupture, you're good. Do 1 expedition, you're good. I'm doing 1 special expedition a day to get those points, and saving others in case there's something I need to do my special expeditions once that happens, once the new update hits. And then 1 curio is the thing that is messing with people. Everyone's doing Path of Growth with their energy, really, or Expedition if you really need the Sky Stones, but you need to get 1 curio in there to get it going. You actually don't have to get the board done, but if you miss a day, it will be required. See, I've done all of them, got it all done, and I have 2 left. I haven't done today's stuff, but you can definitely get this done without doing the curio, but if you miss a day, it's going to be tough. Then we have which would you choose. This is ending, and these are huge energy rewards. But if you missed any of them, you can go back and pick whichever one that you missed, pick it up. And on that note, you want to save energy. So if you do any energy refreshes, I suggest don't cap out like you see I'm at 89 out of 300. Don't let yourself get to 300/300 because there's a bingo event coming, and that's going to require us to use our energy in some sort of way. We don't know where we're going to have to use it. It's normally either Essence Dungeons or Path of Growth. But we know that we're going to need to use energy, very similar to how we have the To the Beat event right here, that we need to get these discs, use our energy, but we don't have to use it each day. We can save the energy, stockpile it, and then blast it on the bingo event so we get both at the same time, which is very important. This is not ending this week, but I would just want to remind you because we are approaching, and that is Galagos. We have 2 weeks left. We're 2 weeks into it. Just haven't talked about it in a couple weeks, so I just want to remind you we got about 2 weeks left, and this is also the end of the month. So as far as your shops, you need to make sure that you're getting your monthly stuff done before we have that monthly reset very soon. The big ones are going to be Galagos, as I just said, as well as Battlefield, things like that. Last but not least, because we have that monthly, your altar is also going to reset. So if you want to clear your altar, you have a few more things to get, go ahead and get those done. Remember that in the exchange, you can exchange for these mileage things, and then in the mileage shop down here, you can get these maximization marbles, so that effectively, like we had that last event where your summons were guaranteed to be it, this will make them 100% for one altar's blessing. So if we come down here, come here, it'll only work for these 11. And then it is, we don't have confirmation yet. Another content creator, Salty Stark, that plays on Annabelle NA West, asked the question, is this going to affect at monthly reset? I don't believe it will. So anyone that used a maximation crystal and has stuff left, or there's an issue right now where you can use a maximation crystal and have nothing on your board, you wasted a maximation crystal is what it looks like. I just want to let you guys know what's going on, what to look out for, and I hope this bingo event's going to be pretty good. Get some crystals so we're ready for the Chakram Dancers and other things coming in the future like Soletta. Hope this helped you guys out, and if you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, guys.